we'll get back on the plane. We'll watch this tape. Obviously, there's several corrections that we got to make before we get back to Arizona State and Pac-12 play. Got a sad football team in there right now, and we'll live and learn from this. And there's a lot of football left to be played, and a great opportunity to move on to Arizona State and try to fix some of the things that happened tonight. Injury-wise, Imam Marshall left the game with a knee injury. Chuma Adoga left the game with an ankle. Michael Pittman left the game with an ankle, and Andrew Voorhees left the game with a lower back injury. We'll see where we are on Tuesdays with those. With that, I'll take any questions that you have. You know, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tape first. But obviously, it looked like there were some gap control issues the way it spit out in the middle a little bit in that, and we'll see off the film when we get back.
Oh yeah, offensively, you talked about kind of the turnovers. Why do you think that the Utes have persisted throughout the year?
It's been a little bit everything. You know, one from we have a muff punt that leads to turnover. You know, all of a sudden the first snap's a little high and hot, it leads to turnover, and we have an interception. And when you have 3 of those against a really good Notre Dame football team, you're going to put yourself in a hole, and that's what happened. They're an extremely good offense. They showed it on tape, and I was extremely impressed the way they played in there.
Was anything much different tonight from past weeks, other than Notre Dame was just better than the teams you faced at this point?
I thought Notre Dame, Scott, was really well prepared, and I thought they played an excellent game, and we helped them by mistakes. I think it was all. I think we're going to get back and look at the tape, and it's going to be all the way around. It's going to be, like I said in there, it's going to pretty much be all of us. But I think when we look at it, and the kids understand that, they appreciate the truth, and we'll look at the tape and make the corrections and move on.
Did you think both lines of scrimmage would be such a tough chore for you guys tonight?
I knew they were very physical up front, especially their offensive line. You know, this was the most experienced offensive line that we had faced going into the season. You know, they had 4 kids that had played 18 games or more, and knew that the 2 runners with both Josh and Bush were ultra dangerous. And to see them live, they're a terrific combination, and they got us today. This is the point. They did a terrific job, and credit to them and their staff and their players that played a heck of a game.
What is it? You know, before the season, everyone talked about the college football playoff as the goal and the odds makers and everything else. Now, how do you kind of deal with that disappointment?
You deal with the realism of where we're at. You know, we're a 6-2 football team that leads the Pac-12 South and has the opportunity to play another game and remain in first place in the Pac-12 South. And that's what we're going to do. You know, we play them one game at a time, whether it's a positive game or a negative game. And we try to fix the corrections and go and move on. There's still a lot to play for in this season. There's, not only a Pac-12 South championship, but also a Pac-12 championship, and we control our own destiny in that area. We worry about the things that you can control, and right now it's fixing the mistakes of a football team tonight and moving on to Arizona State.
What happened to Sam Darnold? Like he had hobbled, some sort of injury?
Yeah, he's been dealing with an ankle injury since Washington State and playing through it, and tonight just tweaked it a little bit, and once we got to the fourth quarter, I thought it would be a good opportunity to get Matt in, don't risk any further injury, and get Matt fixed and a good experience. And I thought the kid went in there and did a nice job.
I think the ankle injury is part of the reason he started with some turnovers and stuff.
We all have bumps and bruises, and Sam, I tell you, he's one of those kids that's a gamer and will play through a lot of things. And tonight he got rolled up on and tweaked it, and it was my call that he would have loved to stay in the full game. But that situation, being in the fourth quarter, being down like we were, I didn't want to risk it. And plus, I needed to get some experience in a young quarterback.
What do you think you need to do to get better prepared for a physical game like games like that?
I think right now, I think we need to go back and watch this tape and see where the assignments were. I think anytime that you have some longer runs that spit out like they did, we're going to see a couple gap control issues, as well as men playing in our backfield. on the offensive line too. You know, credit Notre Dame. They won the battle in the trenches tonight. We'll have another opportunity to get better and try to win the battle next week.
Let's do one more.
Like, how hard has the season been for Sam? He obviously doesn't have the kind of numbers he was playing last season. Now you said he's also playing.
Well, you know, he's a kid that, in my opinion, will do anything for his team. And I've said this before, said it prior to this game, and still believe it. We are a successful team because of Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold gives us the best opportunity to win a Pac-12 championship, and I thank God every day he's on this football team. He believes in team success over individual success, and he's hurt in there right now because his team didn't win, and that's what I love about him. He'll come back off this game, and I promise you he'll be ready for Arizona State, and he'll try to put his best foot forward once again to help his team. Have safe travels back, guys. See you.
Catch our players right outside here. Stay off the food area.